Age-related macular degeneration. If you have it or someone you know is affected by it, you'll know how desperate we are in looking for new, effective treatments. Hello, I'm Tiernan Keenan, a doctor and scientist at the National Eye Institute, part of the National Institutes of Health, and I'm here at the Clinical Centre in Bethesda, Maryland. Geographic atrophy is a common eye condition that affects older individuals, and it represents the advanced dry stage of age-related macular degeneration, also known as AMD. Unfortunately, geographic atrophy typically leads slowly over time to severe loss of central vision as the condition progresses across the retina in the back of the eye, and sadly often to the level of legal blindness. Currently, unfortunately, we have very few effective treatments available. The idea of this study...
clinicaltrials.gov. Sponsor National Eye Institute. Evaluation of oral minocycline in the treatment of geographic atrophy associated with age-related macular degeneration.
It was to test whether a drug called minocycline would slow down the rate at which geographic atrophy progresses, and thereby slow down the rate of vision loss. And minocycline has actually been around for a long time and can be taken simply as pills, just like an antibiotic. So in this study, we enrolled just over 35 individuals with geographic atrophy, and we followed them very carefully with detailed testing over about 3 years to see the effects of the minocycline pill. Unfortunately, this study did not show that minocycline would slow down the rate of disease progression, as measured by the size of the lesions in the retina, or slow down the rate of vision loss. So it does not appear to work for geographic atrophy in AMD. However, the research community has been asking this question for a long time, and we've now been able to answer this important question with a robust study so we can move on to other questions. For example, while it doesn't appear to be useful for geographic atrophy, it's still possible it could be effective at an earlier disease stage in AMD. I'm really grateful to all of the participants in this research study, particularly for such a long study. And also very grateful to Dr. Wai Wong, who was the original scientist and investigator who initiated this study.
Phase 2 trial evaluating minocycline for geographic atrophy and age-related macular degeneration. A non-randomized controlled trial. JAMA Ophthalmology, March 14, 2024. See link to an EI News article in the video description. National Eye Institute.